Hello, my name is Dahlia Liang Moore. I'm doing a product review and unboxing of the Coil Buddy Precision Tool for making memory wire bracelets. The Coil Buddy Precision Tool for making memory wire bracelets is a creation of Louisa from Misty Moon Designs. Louisa has a YouTube channel called Misty Moon Designs and an Etsy store called Misty Moon Beaded Art. I love Coil Buddy Precision Tool for making memory wire bracelets, and I have used it to make beautiful memory wire bracelets, and I find it to be an essential tool. So this is the box that the Coil Buddy Precision Tool came in. It came with some bubble wrap. This is the note from Louisa. It says, "Thank you for buying from Misty Moon Designs. I hope you enjoy your purchase. In appreciation, I'm enclosing a free gift." Oh, thank you, Louisa. I bought the Coil Buddy and I bought memory wires, 0.8 millimeter 20 gauge gold tone memory wire, and I bought 0.8 millimeter 20 gauge silver tone memory wire. I paid $19.50 for the Coil Buddy and $8 each for the memory wires. Alright, so this is how it came. This is the Coil Buddy. It's made out of bond paper. These are the instructions. It says, "This is a precision tool to help the design of memory wire bracelets that have circumferences of 55 millimeter, 60 millimeter, or 65 millimeter. For best results, please use the appropriate guideline and memory wire that is 0.8 millimeter, 20 gauge or thicker." These are the rods. Okay. There are 5 rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 rods. They're not hard. They're soft. They are thin enough to feed all types of beads. Okay? And here are the stoppers. So these looks like they are earring stoppers. Let me put it here. Okay. Okay, so these are the stoppers. This is the gift that she gave me. It's more memory wire, silver tone, and 2 pieces of candy. Yeah. So this is 20 gauge. So this has the correct gauge to use with these rods. Okay. This Coil Buddy is designed to use for thicker gauge. We put the beads on, and then that's how we use it. Okay. This is the product. I am showing you how to put together your design for a memory wire bracelet using the Coil Buddy Precision Tool. So this is the Coil Buddy. It's made out of cardboard, hardstock paper. It's a little flimsy because it's made out of paper. These are the magic rods. I actually purchased extra of these magic rods. The Coil Buddy came with 5 of them. I actually purchased 15 more of these magic rods, and I purchased them to be longer, 12 inches. I kind of like it longer so that I can have more room to hold my beads and kind of look at it and, do a little dance with it. So I find that the 12-inch magic rods works better than the 9-inch magic rods. Okay. I took my time to kind of play with the combination. I used spacer beads, little spacer beads, and so I just kind of went back and forth. We first start with the centerpiece. When we make a memory wire bracelet using the Coil Body Precision tool, we first start with the centerpiece. So this is my centerpiece, okay? So I start with the first row and I kind of worked myself around and I decided that this looks pretty good. I kind of like this to be my centerpiece. I use little daisy spacer beads and then I just use little crimp beads as spacer beads. And you have to take your time with the magic rods. So these are the stoppers, right? You could just play with it. You could work from the middle and then start inserting your beads on both sides. So you first put the first bead that's in the center and then you kind of work yourself through the rest of the centerpiece both ways, to the right, to the left. And then when you kind of like it, you just push the stoppers and now you have it. So the Coil Buddy has these measurements, this guide. So I have done my centerpiece now. The next step is to kind of fill it all out. I have my centerpiece now. The next step is to do the filler beads, and I will be right back. So I built the centerpiece. And now I have filled in the rest of the memory wire bracelet with filler beads. When you are filling the filler beads together, you could from the center to the right or from the center to the left, and you just keep filling it until you have the design that you want. The Coil Buddy is a precision tool, so it has to be very precise. There shouldn't be any spaces in between. And here, it has to really line up precisely. It's kind of precise, right? The magic rods are extremely useful. I put a stopper on one side and I build it. And then I put a stopper here and then I could build it. And if I want to change the design, I could just take the stopper out and change the design. I like this design and I am going to make this into a memory wire bracelet. So these are the memory wires that I'm going to use to put this design. So I'm going to transfer these beads onto my memory wire. And I have to do it like the way I read, from left to right, just like this, right? All right, so let's move on to the final step. I have transferred all the beads from the magic rods onto the memory wire, and I now have a memory wire bracelet. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to put it up for you. Okay. I think it turned out really well. It's really pretty. So let me put it out for you. Okay. Okay, let me put it on my left hand. I think it turned out really well. I love the Coil Buddy and the magic rods. I think that they are essential tools for making memory wire bracelets. Okay. I'm really grateful to Luisa of Misty Moon Designs for inventing the Coil Buddy so that I can learn how to make beautiful memory wire bracelets. Thank you, Luisa, for inventing the Coil Buddy, because now I am going to make more memory wire bracelets. So I hope that I have achieved my goal of showing you how wonderful the Coil Buddy precision tool for making memory wires is. And I hope that you go out and buy the product yourself and try it out. Good luck. I'm Dahlia Liang Moore. Thanks for watching.